Let's stop pretending this question is offensive. What's offensive is demanding effort, protection, money, emotional labor, patience, and commitment from men, while offering confusion, conditions, and constant dissatisfaction in return. Men didn't suddenly become misogynistic. They became tired of bad deals. The lie women were sold, and now everyone pays for it. Modern women were told three things simultaneously. You're perfect exactly as you are. You deserve the best man available. You never need to change, compromise, or self-reflect. That combination is lethal to relationships. Because attraction doesn't run on self-esteem slogans, it runs on value exchange. And currently, the exchange is broken for men. Men are expected to build. Women are encouraged to consume. Men are told, improve yourself, get in shape, earn more, be confident, be emotionally intelligent, lead, pay, protect, provide, commit. Women are told, know your worth, don't settle. You don't owe men anything, he should just get it. If he leaves, he wasn't real anyway. So let's be honest, at what point does standards become entitlement? High demands, low effort, zero accountability. Modern dating is full of women demanding traditional men, masculine leadership, financial security, emotional safety, loyalty, while openly rejecting cooperation, femininity, accountability, support, peace. Hell, many women bask in their independence on being baddies and boss chicks, and openly scream that they don't want or need a man. Many women aren't worth the trouble or headache anymore, and when men notice the imbalance, they're gaslit. Women say, "You're insecure. You're intimidated," or "You don't make enough money for my lifestyle. You're not man enough." No, men are living in reality. Dating apps created a delusion, not empowerment. Attention is not value. Validation is not leverage. Being desired for access is not being desired for commitment. Dating apps and Instagram flooded average women with thousands of likes and temporary interest from top-tier men. Men who never planned to stay. That inflated egos, distorted expectations, and convinced many women they were settling any time a man offered stability instead of excitement. And many women ended relationships because they had a good man, but something was missing. He was too safe or not toxic enough. So now, good men are boring, peace feels dry, loyalty feels controlling, consistency feels low effort, and chaos feels like chemistry. Women often date their trauma and continue ending up hurt in the dating market. Men aren't losing, they're leaving. Here's the shift no one can reverse. Men are no longer primarily competing for women. They're competing with their own peace. A man with financial control, emotional stability, purpose, brotherhood, options. Men can pay women for services, no headaches, no commitment. Men will not tolerate disrespect masked as independence, chaos disguised as personality, entitlement framed as standards. So when men walk away, women call it emotional unavailability, fear of commitment, toxic masculinity. But the truth is simpler. Men stop chasing women who make their lives worse. Feminism removed the rules, but kept the benefits. You can reject traditional roles, you can redefine relationships, you can live however you want, but you don't get to dismantle expectations for women while enforcing them on men. You can't say, "I don't need a man," but still demand his money, his protection, his leadership, his sacrifice. That's not empowerment, that's convenience. So, are modern women worth pursuing? Here's the answer no one wants printed. Most men are not walking away from women. They're walking away from entitlement, imbalance, and disrespect. And yes, there will be men who still pursue. Some women are absolutely worth pursuing. They're cooperative, they're self-aware. They bring peace and femininity. They understand reciprocity. Just stay aware that risks still exist. Too many women were taught that existence equals value, and that men should compete for access to someone who offers nothing but attitude and expectations. That era is ending. The dating market is correcting. And it's uncomfortable. Modern men and women are increasingly hesitant to enter into relationships and are opting out of marriage entirely, influenced by various factors. But there will always be people who enter into marriage. Men and women will still have some success when connecting on dating apps, hookup apps, or by randomly meeting. But when men stop pursuing, organic attention drops, and some of that attention, unfortunately, transfers over to OnlyFans, Fansly, Patreon, or other adult sites. Pay-per-meet arrangements increase and other men may seek attention from gentlemen's clubs. Some men will consider AI and sex tech, with robot intimacy companions already in production. Organic options and connections shrink. Standards suddenly feel lonely, and instead of self-reflection, the blame begins. Men didn't change the game. They just stopped playing one that was rigged against them. Final reality check. If this video offended you, ask yourself one question. What exactly are men supposed to be pursuing anymore when it comes to modern dating? Because respect, peace, effort, and appreciation shouldn't be controversial. And if asking for genuine reciprocity feels like an attack, that says more than any media content ever could. Women, often, don't really know what they want in a man, let alone in a relationship, due to the constant changes in emotional and expectational feelings. Men, women, aren't going anywhere. Focus on your brand, your health, and your finances. Adopt a growth mindset. Gain the power to choose how and who you decide to give your time and energy to. Peace.